The day that I met you, I've been not just attracted to you, I've been gravitationally pulled to you with every facet that I am.
Let's go!
What you just saw is a Halo Reach wedding, possibly one of the cringiest and weirdest things you could probably feast your eyes upon. Hey, for real though, shout out to the guy who assassinated the groom. I hope life is living well for you. In the last video, we were at 2016 in the timeline, where basically Assassination Tower is the most popular game type and everyone on Halo Reach during custom games is playing this game type. And let me refresh your memory on what this game type exactly is, by the way, if you've already forgotten. Manage to get behind your opponent, hold down right bumper, and assassinate them. During that time, Assassination Tower was innocent, and honestly, a blast with friends. I remember even doing custom game nights with my friends and even throwing Assassination Tower for a few rounds, and it actually wasn't that bad. People loved it. But unfortunately, just like in all games, there are some players that just take the game a little too serious.
We are gathered here today to witness the marriage of Northwest Soul and Chief Fury Gore. Alright, let me see here. Let me get something. Let me get my Bible. Hold on.
Because what emerged from this simple, innocent game type is possibly just... I just don't even know how to put into words. Honestly, I just don't. It's just that when you're thinking about Halo custom games, you're thinking about shit like this.
What the? Come pick me up. Where's over here? What? Fresh. What the hell?
The same team.
What the fuck?
Pretty good driving there, guys.
But you know, I really feel like I shouldn't just do a commentary for the rest of the video, you know? Just throw, slap on a funny meme on there and bada boom, bada bing. You can continue watching. No, I really feel like I should be in there giving you the live scoop of everything what's going on over there. At this time, my account was actually suspended from Xbox Live. Well, that's okay, because us going into this safari of cancer, I will not be using my OG Mr. Scorpion account. I'll be using my new account, Net090, the brand spanking new guy.
Lost the lead.
For this clip, I actually grabbed someone random from matchmaking on MCC. Thanks, COD. Really appreciated the help. Undercover and ready to show you all angles of this cancerous community and as well as the game type. In all seriousness though, there has to be a reason why Assassination is the most popular game type until even now. It has to be fun, creative. The replayability has to be above the fucking standard. Because this is the game type that passed over all the other fun game types. I'm talking Fat Kid, Cops and Robbers, the good ones, even Jenga. So there's something about this game type that has to be just overpowering with fun and creativity on how you play each time. And you're telling me one custom game, not even two, not even three, one custom game beats all of those, and that being Assassination. Well, let's check it out then.
Bro, e-couples, bro. I think that's so good at the game. Oh my god, bro. Oh, it's still e-dating. Jesus Christ. Like, actually cry about it. Stupid nigga. Watch your radar. Stupid bitch.
Huh. Right. Well, as you can obviously see with the footage, is this the right game type? I think I'm playing the wrong thing, right? Oh, I'm not? Wait, this is assassination? This is assassination. So you're telling me this is the game that took over all the other fun games? This thing. This? This?
I don't give a fuck. Let me die. First one that kills me gets hacked into the story.
Ain't no fucking way. No, you're fucking with me. No way. Yup. This is assassination. This is the game that, believe it or not, killed the Halo Reach community. So, I'm gonna state the obvious if it isn't as, obvious as it is now. It's fucking boring! This is so boring! Oh my god! But do you know who does not find this boring? These guys. Who are these guys, you may ask, with their weird gamer tags and even weirder armor? These are assassination players. Assassination players being the most strangest Halo players there might be.
I'm recording right now. Okay, so right now I'm playing in Assassination, and then there's just one guy with traits. That Ninja Cray right here uses traits to get kills. Yeah, I know he does. He keeps killing every single person in the lobby, and I'm just gonna keep recording. I'm gonna keep recording till he kicks me.
Being sensitive as well as edgy, these guys are the literal pinnacle of cancer for the Halo Reach community. From remembering that you killed them 13 days ago, to threatening with knowing your location and IP, these guys are just fucking fags. I just know for a fact as they're playing assassinations and doing their spins and shit, they think they look like this.
Like, she left that game, right?
Yeah, I think you get the point. It's very easy to tell these guys apart in a crowd just based on their gamer tags. I don't know if it was a Halo Reach man-child or either an edgy 16-year-old that thought of this trend, but it started a few years ago and now it's just... what is that? And that. And even this. Like, what? Okay, honestly, I could probably make a whole separate video on how about assassination players just annoy me to the bone. But you know what? I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna play some matchmaking. How bad could it be? I'll play some, I don't know, Griffball.
SpongeBob, Mr. Scorpion and his team.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all...
Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck happened to Griffball? If you haven't noticed about Griffball, Griffball now has a large abundance of boosters. But hold on, why the fuck are people wanna boost on Halo Reach? It's like over, 10 years by now. Why the hell would anyone want to boost on Halo Reach just for stupid credits? Actually, I know why. Because these aren't Griffball players, okay? These are not matchmaking players or Griffball players at all. Remember those assassination guys I mentioned earlier? Yeah, believe it or not, they're actually the same people. Well, they'll spend 12 hours of their day boosting in Griffball to get enough armor to get either inclement weather or the haunted helmet, just to impress that female to potentially get some, thirsty pictures on Kick. And yeah, a lot of Halo Reach players use Kick. I don't know why, it's so weird. So these guys will spawn trap you, and of course, yes, spawn trap you for the whole duration of the game and every game that they go into, just so they can rack up in credits and jump back into Assassination to potentially get those pictures on Kick. A word of advice though, if you actually go into Team Slayer, it actually has a large abundance of normal Halo Reach players, not really Assassination players. I mean, you'll run into them here and there, but you can tell with Assassination players, they're so used to the Energy Sword and Gravity Hammer from Griffball as well, they no longer know how to use an assault rifle given in their hand, or a DMR at that. Like, they've played Assassination and Griffball so much, they've literally forgotten how to use guns in Halo. Okay, fine, I'm not going to play Griffball, alright? I'm not going to play matchmaking. I think I'm actually going to invite some of my boys. We're going to play some custom games, our own lobby, We'll invite some random players, we'll start playing some Fat Kid, Jump Rope, all the good stuff. How bad could it be? Oh man, I haven't played this in a while. Alright, so who's infected?
Last man standing. Game over.
No, that was not a glitch or a bug, and your connection did not go out. Well, actually, technically it did. If you've ever had a moment like this on Halo Reach after 2016, no, this is not a glitch or a bug, or your Wi-Fi just didn't simply cut out on itself. You, my friend, have been booted offline.
Game over.
What? No, dude!
So someone did some hackerman shit, managed to find your IP address using the Halo Reach servers, and then continued to kick you offline from your own Wi-Fi. Well, why would someone do that? You guys are just gonna play Fat Kid or something fun like that. Why would someone kick you offline? Well, you see, my friend, you didn't notice a particular someone that joined your game. And we know all too well this particular someone is a Halo Reach assassination player. And when this assassination player goes into custom games and finds out the game type is not assassination, they get angry. Very angry. So that particular player takes their time out of their day to find your IP address and kick you offline, thus ending the game. Jesus Christ, these guys are literally the Gestapo. Like, if you're not playing something that's assassination, you're done. You're offline. Oh, and better yet, did I mention they can not only just kick you offline, they can also shut down the whole lobby, and after that, invite you to their game and start up a new lobby, stealing all those players that were in your custom game, and invite them to theirs. And they're just going to play assassination for hours on end. So you can understand from my point of view, like, I tried my best to ignore these guys, I let them do their own thing. If they're going to be cringy and cancerous, let them be, you know what I'm saying? But obviously it seems like at this point they have intruded in my space. But it wasn't just me that was going through this. Other players of the Halo Reach community as well were getting booted and kicked offline just because they weren't putting on Assassination Tower. So what do most people do when they realize they can't get over an obstacle and they just keep failing, and failing? Well, they quit. And that's what they did. They quit. From family members complaining about the internet going down a lot, and also you with your connection going down, having nothing better to do for the next 5 to 10 minutes. What was the point of going all through this struggle just to play a few classic custom games? So that's what a lot of players did. They just left. They gave up. They couldn't win against modders and hackers and booters all the time. They couldn't, including for those that couldn't afford a VPN. So in the end, the Assassination players won. They took over matchmaking, as well as they took over custom games, those two being the most important sections and popular sections on Halo Reach. They got what they wanted. This.
As sad as it is, of about 10 years playing this game straight, I literally have no interest in this game at all anymore.
There are so many popular games in Reach that most players really enjoy, like Jump Rope, Cop Survivors, Rent a Car, Gladiator, etc., yada yada yada. But the most custom game I've ever played right now is Assassination Tower.
I'm guessing the reason they stay is because all their friends are playing the same thing, or they have nothing else to play, or both, even in 1v1 assassinations, and that is due to lag. You can have the most perfect fucking connection in the world, but no matter what, Reach's netcoding and servers are average at best.
If you go into assassinations, everybody will team you and act like it's high school. Everyone will send you hate messages, boot you offline, lag switch you, talk shit in game chat.
Why the community turned into what it was? Well, the thing is, you need to get 100 kills to win at least one round. Yes, one round of Assassination Tower is 100 kills, as I mentioned before. As for how many fucking rounds are there are 10 fucking rounds.
I don't know, it feels like all that's left in the community, even the matchmaking community, is the assassination community, and the assassination community was the worst thing that could possibly happen with Halo Reach, and that is what's killing the game right now.
You must really be pissed. Damn right I'm pissed, and so are a lot of other people because this community destroyed Halo pretty much. The Halo community used to be really fun and cool. Just ask anyone who was around for Halo 3 or the beginning of Reach. It was fun and diverse, but now there's no longer any diversity among the community. Everyone's always playing the same shit, and it sucks that it was killed by such weak-willed people. This is my favorite game ever, and to see it become what it is now is fucking disgusting and pitiful.
And I have no interest in playing this Halo title at all anymore. It's not fun, the matchmaking is slow and stale, and I can't enjoy it anymore. Honestly, I can't. The community is ruining it, and it's horrible. You have people hugging and like Griffball, you have people just, it's horrible. There's too many modders, there's too much trash, there's just too much trash, toxicity in the community. So I'm gonna step away from Halo Reach, and yeah, so I'll see you guys later. It's been Wave.
Before all it happened, Assassination players were kind of treated as, like, you know, the weird emo kids in the band room at school, you know? Like, they were weird, but usually everyone ignored them and even made fun of them. Hell, there was a whole fucking machinima made about it. But surprisingly, these innocent players with an innocent game type resolved to something aggressive and violent. I've even heard some stories of booters holding off people's connections for days and weeks on end. So the other person on the other end actually had to end up changing Wi-Fi companies. They would take it that far, making someone change their whole Wi-Fi company. Jesus Christ, are you fucking serious? As well as people's personal information being leaked out to the public. So that player base single-handedly destroyed and ruined the Halo Reach community entirely, taking over the matchmaking and the custom games. Like what, you're gonna fucking load into campaign? No! You know, you wanna load into matchmaking, you wanna play some Slayer, you wanna play some custom games with your friends. You couldn't do that because those fucking bitches would just take you down in your internet and just make you regret it for even putting in the disc in at all. and I hate to say it, but there's no good ending. There's no uprising or revolution that goes back at them. It's not an epic story. That's it. Literally, that's it. But, wait a minute. Hold on. Custom Games browser on MCC, Halo Reach included. Now you're talking the language. Halo Reach 4K 60 FPS. Yeah, you're really now talking my fucking language. The shit looks amazing. Literally, the 60 FPS just looks so well with Halo Reach and just everything about it. I'm so glad the MCC actually has put out something that is good for once. I don't care about the fucking ODST armors. Jesus Christ, you fucked up Halo 3. Why'd you do that? But other from that, look at this. Purely amazing. The Custom Games browser is just... when they introduced it in Halo 5, that was already great enough, and now on MCC? I'm so glad I was born in this generation. Hey, as well as you can hide your IP, so those booters can't get you on Xbox One. So you're probably thinking though, well, what if Assassination players do go on MCC? Yeah, they already have. I don't know why, I don't know how. I thought they were poor, honestly, that's why they're on 360, but somehow, maybe they stole some money from their grandma or something? I don't know, but now they're on MCC. But now being on MCC on the Xbox One, the MCC is big. And I'm talking big, spanning from different Halos as well as different matchmakings as well. If you're still worried about getting kicked offline just like on 360, you shouldn't worry as much considering this is on Xbox One, an updated console, as well as on an updated community.
Gay boy, are you a faggot or what? Gay boy, I hope you die and burn in hell. Hey, gay boy, I remember you from a long time ago.
You do.
Me and my friend kept killing you and teabagging you.
Because honestly, back on that 360, it is the fucking wild, wild west there. You could probably fucking pull Lizard Squad and take down the GTA 5 online servers, and Microsoft wouldn't even fucking dart an eye.
Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
MCC is great. I'm sorry I have to talk about it again, but 60 FPS. It's honestly amazing. Everything about MCC is just pristine and golden and just downright awesome. But sometimes I do reminisce and think about the old memories though, on the original Halo Reach. About the good times. About the people I've met over the years. Halo Reach was my very first 360 game ever. So for me, this game, it does hold a place in my heart, not gonna lie. And I'll be honest, sometimes I even still get angry about Assassination players basically ruining the whole game for everyone. But I can't hold that grudge forever. I have met some Assassination players, even some friends that are actually chill people, and they're not like the type to boot you offline and track your IP and just do despicable shit to you. Some of them are alright, and I can't just categorize all of them of just being downright bad. But besides that, I don't hold any hate against them. It was just those that, that would just kick me offline for killing a girl. Seriously, a girl?! When I do reminisce about Halo Reach, I usually do think about the people I've met over the years. Honestly, I have just met the most greatest and funniest people and remarkable people. For some of those, I still keep in contact and we're still great friends to this day. But for others, they just never hopped back online.
What should we do, boss? Just give the order. We'll handle the rest.
Prepare a life raft. Big enough for one. Food and water, too.
Boss,
He's leaving.
he's responsible for all of this! Think of all the men! He didn't lose a damn thing! This is the enemy! And he's here on his knees!
Us? You are right. He is not one of us. We are not responsible to judge an enemy. He leaves Mother Base, and that'll be the end of it.
Considering the servers are finally going to shut down this year in December, I'd like to take this time to say thank you to all of the people that I've met across Xbox Live. Those crazy ass moments from playing games till the sun rises, from funny ass party chat moments to roasts to laughs to just everything. I just like to say to all those people that I've met throughout my life on Xbox Live, thank you, because I've had a blast.
Crack. Listen to this. This guy takes an egg, and he says, "This is your brain," and he cracks it and puts it on a pan on the stove, and he starts cooking it. And says, "This is your brain on drugs." 80s anti-drug commercial.
Hey, I guess we scored.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Calm down! Calm down! Calm down! Oh no, I missed it again.
Ugh.